After yet another significant flooding event with Hurricane Helene, many may be wondering now what impact that could have on flood insurance.
New at 5, First Alert meteorologist Ben Beddoes talked to an expert to find out.
Hurricane Helene is just the latest storm to devastate the Appalachian community. The aftermath is going to be extremely costly. This, in turn, could affect any homeowner, causing flood insurance prices to continue to rise.
Who's paying for these losses, right? The insurance companies. They're not in business to lose money, right? Because they want to remain what's called solvent and have be able to pay out claims, but have money in reserves to pay out if anything else happens catastrophically or just in normal everyday operations.
Michael Weglars, director of the Risk Management and Insurance Program at EKU, says properties are required to have flood insurance in areas that are listed as flood prone, which is typically places close to a significant body of water. Those areas are not the only ones that can get flood damage, though.
What's been happening is these torrential rains that we've been getting here in eastern Kentucky and in the Carolinas, 12 foot of rain or 2 feet of rain over 24-hour periods of time in the mountainous areas, then it induces floods. And that's typically not a requirement then to purchase insurance because FEMA is saying, okay, well, it's typically not a flood prone area.
So when it comes to buying a property, think carefully if you need flood insurance, even if you are not in a listed flood-prone area.
If you're paying cash for a home and you're not required to have flood insurance, you should be aware what are the impacts that a flood could potentially occur in my area.
I'm Ben Beddoes, WKYT.
And he says that before you buy a home, think about the risk there is with it and be sure those risks are protected.